What's going on, dudes and dudettes? So I like to go back and watch a few of the stuff I missed, especially this early part of the year, what I missed the last year in movies. So when it comes to How to Train Your Dragon, yeah, they came out pretty early last year, but wasn't able to go watch it, and finally came like late on Peacock, but just finally was able to watch it with the family. The live action version, obviously, I saw the first two animated films for the first time last year. Now I was a little bit hesitant going into this one because I heard it was the same director, like same people behind it, and I don't know if it was going to be like a cut for cut copy because I know some of the trailers felt like that, but overall I did enjoy it. It was a lot different, and I guess the best thing to do for a movie is to get the people that know what it's about, and they did a lot of it practical too, which is pretty cool. But obviously the synopsis of this one is pretty similar to the other one. Young, inventive hiking Hiccup befriends a rare Night Fury dragon Toothless after downing him during a raid on their dragon-infested island, Berk, leading to a secret bond that challenges centuries of Viking tradition and ultimately reveals dragons' true nature, culminating in a battle against the giant Red Death to unite humans and dragons with expanded roles, obviously. So overall, yeah, that's pretty much the same carbon copy. I think even like the last big fight towards the end of this big dragon, I kind of forgot that that happened in that first animated movie, but overall it was still pretty good. Different stuff. I know people were upset of like certain casting, like, oh, this person isn't the same race or doesn't look the same as those characters, but it's like whatever, it's just still fun. And obviously they still had Julian Dennison, who I know from like Hunt for the Wilder People fame, a Taika Waititi movie. It's also in like Deadpool 2 and one of those Godzilla versus Kong movies, so I thought he was a great comedic relief in there to be part of that. But also this has like Mason Thames, whoever that is. He's like part of that Black Phone movie series and a couple other stuff that he's building up his resume, so he's been a pretty good actor that I've seen pretty recently too. But overall, yeah, like the practical sets and effects. Even Gerard Butler came back to reprise Hiccup's dad's role, which is pretty cool. So yeah, overall I thought it was good. It's a little over 2 hours. Could have cut down like about 10-15 minutes, as I always say for a lot of these longer movies, because they just kind of drag here and there. But overall I still did enjoy it, and I think if I would have watched this instead of the animated movie, I still would like either one. But either way, if you're a fan of that first animated movie, then I think you should definitely give this a check out.